Quadrolegno Élite Prestige. We take the BURL, Walnut BURL to be precise, and we reassemble it, and we remold it, giving it a new flavor through its heterogeneity and its lifespan, thanks to its thickness. We are not talking about walnut BURL of 1 mm thickness, but we are talking about a walnut BURL where the thickness in the beginning is up to 4 mm. Then we assemble it, and here you can see that it requires great, spectacular, unique artisan skills. The pieces are manufactured individually, trying to give them a shape, a personality, a consistency that even in its randomness is the real protagonist. This heterogeneity, this range of shades, we can have it in two different versions from the aesthetic point of view. The first case is where the root is centered. The panel is of 750 for 750 or 600 for 600, and it is divided in 4 parts, and these parts are reassembled, creating a central design, and of course as far as possible, looking for a continuity even on the sides. The product then, after many steps like the sanding, the realization of the surface finishing, the grouting, which is an extremely delicate and important part of the production, is finished with an urethane oil. The material is slightly beveled, like all the products of the Élite collection. We have a lateral milling, only that in this case, contrary to the other panels, if not on request, we use as support the aluminium honeycomb. This is because, exactly for the fact that the tension inside the BURL are heterogeneous, and therefore it cannot be balanced like the other panels and the other kinds of wood, we must absolutely use a panel with the honeycomb structure which will contrast the internal tension of the noble layer. The third layer of the panel, like all the others, is once again a multi-layered, which compensates all the tensions. Laterally, in fact, you can see that the honeycomb structure is internal to the panel, while on the sides, strips are added for milling. This is the same process which concerns the paneling for boating industry. Here instead, it is a standard structure, used regardless of the destination. The second kind of design, different from the centered one, is the Palladian. Even here we have an heterogeneous composition of various pieces, which are processed individually, plastered, and then, as well as in the previous manufacturing, they go through more steps. They are calibrated, different levels of abrasive paper are used on them, and after a few more finishing steps, they are eventually beveled. This is clearly a floor which can be used in residential environments, while if we are talking about areas which go through a lot of foot bustle, we would prefer to be contact from time to time to discuss more about the details and the specific elements of this drawing. The manufacturing is totally handcrafted, it has nothing industrial in it, and therefore this characteristic makes it really each piece unique. However, there are no better mechanical flow performances as in the case of the Élite Sharp, and this is due to the material itself. From the point of view of the leaflet, you can find every detail on our catalog, which you can easily download online on the website www.quadrolegno.it. There you will also find a leaflet specifically for the Prestige collection. For anything you need, contact us and we'll be glad to discuss in detail with you.